Again, the great Rickey Henderson. The stories are legendary. Now, I have here in my hand a story called the 25 Best Stories of Rickey Being Rickey. So you can tell us how many of these are true or not. Is it true that you once called San Diego General Manager Kevin Towers and left the following message? This is Rickey calling on behalf of Rickey. Rickey wants to play baseball.
False.
That's false? No. That didn't really happen?
No, right, not like that.
How about this one? It is known that superstar athletes, when they check into their hotel, sometimes if they don't want to be found there or by the media or whoever, they'll use a different name. Did you ever check in under Richard Pryor?
Yes.
You did. Did you use other names?
Yes.
You did. What are some of the other names?
James Brown, Luther Vandross, a lot of different names.
Now, when you're at the check of the counter there, and you say, Richard Pryor or Luther Vandross, what do they say?
But usually they have a list. They have a list on it. So the list is have our name on it. So we go. They give us the keys under our name.
Oh, okay. So your name would be Luther Vandross.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Works for me.
Okay.
Is this a true story? In the early 1980s, the Oakland A's accounting department was freaking out because their books were off by $1 million. After an investigation, they realized the GM had given you a $1 million bonus check, and instead of cashing it, you framed it and hung it on the wall in your house.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it true that you once fell asleep on an ice pack, got frostbite, and missed 3 games?
In the middle of August.
Yes, that's with Toronto.
Yeah. You missed 3 games with frostbite in August?
Yes.
Okay.
What were you icing at the time?
I was icing my ankle.
Your ankle. Okay. All right.
Is it true that you once asked a teammate how long it would take to drive to the Dominican Republic?
No.
No, that's not true.
That's not true. Okay.
Is it true that the morning after the Red Sox finished off their 2004 World Series sweep against St. Louis, you called someone in the organization looking for tickets to Game 6?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Can we go back to the check one? Now, why? Why did you frame the $1 million check and not cash that thing?
At that time,
You had enough money?
No, I can't say I had enough money, but it was based upon, when you're a kid and you want to be a millionaire. And time I got a signer's bonus for $1 million, I go, wow, I'm a millionaire. So I'm going to frame this here check and put it on my wall, and I became a millionaire. And
in actuality, not.
I forgot a lot.
Without putting the check in the bank, I think one could argue you were not yet a millionaire, though, right?
I wasn't a millionaire.
Right.
I wasn't even getting no interest.
Right.
That's exactly right.
So the question is, whatever happened to the check?
Yeah.
The Oakland A's finally called me when they was doing their book in December and asked me about where was the check. And I said it was on my wall. They said, "Can you take it down, go cash, and then put a duplicate in the frame
on the wall?" Yeah.
So I eventually took the check down and went and cashed it.
Okay.
Well, it's just phenomenal.
That's a great story.